I joined the Coast Guard primarily for the search and rescue mission. I was a lifeguard growing up. First job was teaching swimming lessons. Initially didn't go into aviation, later transitioned into this job and have enjoyed it. There are two halves to it. With the aircraft side of performing the mission, there's the flight mech position, delivering rescue swimmers and rescue devices and retrieving them and flying along as a onboard mechanic. And when we're not flying, it's just making sure the helicopter's ready to go on that mission. So if something's broke, we fix it. First 100 years of Coast Guard aviation they've come a long way. From simple aircraft that were basically boats with wings, now to advanced helicopters and cargo planes that can drop gear to people. The aircraft technology has come along a long way, and the Coast Guard's done a great job, being on the leading edge of, making those aircraft work for us, and hopefully they'll continue in that direction and we'll have, more specialized aircraft in the future. We get to fly lower than anybody else, so our view's better. We get to be around the water, which I love to do, and so having the opportunity to do that on a daily basis. I mean, if you walked out to the public and offered somebody a free helicopter ride, I think a lot of people take you up on it. It's just a good experience and then a good opportunity. For me, the goal is to be in a position to fly. So the helicopter needs some attention to make it ready, then it's a small price to pay on the technical side to be able to go fly. My first case, being a newly qualified flight mechanic, we had a cruise ship medevac on the Carnival Triumph. I was an infant who was having some seizures on board. It was pretty far offshore, I'd say 140 miles or so. We had to fly out in heavy winds and didn't know what to expect going on your first case. And then we left the rescue swimmer here for fuel concerns because we were going to bring back an onboard nurse with us. So we were going to have that level of medical care that we needed already. And so not having anyone in the back of the helicopter with you put things in perspective, and with the winds and the fuel, calculating all that out, getting to see all the decisions made. It was just an eye-opening experience, and then being able to help a mother with her child as a father was very rewarding. 100 years from now, I think it would be nice if people look back on us and said those people pioneered the way we train. With the AHARS Rescue Swimmer School on the West Coast and just down to every unit, trying to pursue the most aggressive training that they can and making sure that we're ready for whatever comes our way. I would like to think that people look back on our efforts and say that, we were just a very proficient service who knew how to get things done in the right ways.